If you're wondering how I was able to do that, it's because I'm too cool for school. Jokes aside, too cool for school is a very dark quote. I am urging you not to say that. Nobody is too cool for school. Get your grades up. I made the choice not to do that, and now I'm trying to make it on YouTube, and we all know how that's going to go down. Right, let's get straight into it. I've typed in on Amazon weirdest product, so let's see what we get. This isn't weird, it's just a squirrel with his head and limbs separated so it can be inserted onto your fingertips. Help! My son opened this on Christmas Day. It only had 3 legs. Please advise. All the family are sitting around with their cameras out. They've wrapped the squirrel in different wrapping paper as well, just so they know when it's coming. The son reaches out, picks up the gift, tears open the paper, and suddenly, the horror. He's screaming, crying, help! It only has 3 arms! The family start raging, trashing up the room. Why the would they do this to our son? Our only son! Car alarms start going off, there's fire everywhere. Alright, the fire and alarms were just for dramatic effect. Up until then, the series of events described could well have been true. We don't know. Poor kid. I do hope he got a replacement. Mr. Flibble says, didn't know I needed a hand squirrel, but now I don't know how I lived without one. Makes all things easier. Tell you what, I'm absolutely chuffed that Mr. Flibble's found his calling in life. I reckon he used to see the world in black and white. Everything was just constant misery until one day he stumbled across the almighty finger squirrel, and then everything just felt right. Congratulations, Mr. Flibbles. Happy for you, mate. My life has been hollow for so long. This filled the void. Another person claiming that this product is life-changing. I might actually invest in one of these squirrels. Stephen here is a legend. Bought for a secret Santa at work because I disliked this person and wanted something weird. It was weird and hilarious. 10 out of 10. Imagine he's pacing around like, oh, this person has wound me right up now, falling into the unfortunate circumstance where I have to buy them a gift. Hang on a minute, I know. I'll buy them a finger squirrel. That'll really show them. Great idea, but the joke's on our boy Stephen here, because this squirrel is out here changing people's lives, so he actually done his enemy a favour. Sorry, Stephen. Maybe you should have gone for This is where I'll cleverly transition into the next product. 50,000 dick pics. However, the description says this is a lined notebook with a fake cover made to make one chuckle. So they've used this poor young man to clickbait people and buy this product. That is wrong. Just because he's a man does not make it okay. You should be ashamed of yourself, Amazon. That's just a little example of what you can expect to see here on this channel. I'm a feminist, you've got to believe me. Don't ever buy. This book is all just blank pages. I want my money back. And look what you've done now, Amazon. You've pissed off Gemma, and I bet there's plenty more where that came from. All blank pages. WTF, scam, want my money back. They are absolutely raging, and you can tell because they've written WTF in caps. And you already know, after they wrote that, they slammed their laptop lid down and sat there like this for a few minutes. And in this next one, you can tell they've completely lost it. No good luck calming them down, they're completely done. Clearly, a lot of people have been aggravated here, and I know they should have read the description, but it's an honest mistake. People want what the people want. They don't know that there's sites they can go on to get 50,000 pictures of that. Their first thought was to hop on Amazon, pay for next day delivery, wait for their order, and then do their business. We want justice for the straight women in this review section. A 3D looking nightlight of a gorilla. Love it. Love a monkey. Oh yes, I know, they're apes. This is the most level-headed, straight to the point review that I have seen. I mean, it works. Don't expect the world from it. I don't think anyone was, to be fair. But it does the job that is required from a gorilla lamp. So, looks like a gorilla, lights up. Why I or you would need one is beyond me, but it is a reliable gorilla lamp. Nothing exceptional about it. Brilliant, he's not really complained, he hasn't torn the gorilla down, he's explained that the gorilla has done his job. This is a nice review, it was a good read, Unlike Mohab, who has said, you can't call this a 3D anything. Like me, you'll be disappointed. Silly me, bought 3 of them. Mohab's had a right old time of it. What a silly Billy. My question is, what's your next move when you've got not 1, not 2, but 3 gorilla lamps that you no longer want? Do you gift it to a friend? But the friend's going to know you didn't originally buy it for them because this item is just way too specific. So do you sell it on? How long is it going to take for her to push these gorillas? She's fully stocked now. So next up, of course, we've got a pigeon costume. Someone here says, at first, I thought this would be perfect for my plans. However, the local pigeons saw through it instantly. No one was fooled. In the end, I was just an idiot in a pigeon costume. Now, I don't think he's thought his plan through properly. Your average pigeon is about yay big, so that's where his plan's fallen through. He's human sized, which is at least, well, I don't even think a toddler would have fooled the pigeons. I think he should have thought that one through a little bit more, that's all I'm saying. The headpiece is flimsy and the beak is always getting in the way of your vision. The toes are constantly getting stepped on, so it's very dirty after first use. The price is a little too high for what you're getting, in my opinion. Well, now you know how it feels to be a real pigeon. At least you can step out of that costume and go back to your original self. Do pigeons get to escape the life of beaks getting in the way and dirty toes? No, they have to live with it. So I think yourself lucky and appreciate what you've got. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I just felt the sudden urge to defend all pigeons. Wow, what a magical walk through that was. I'm pretty sure the last 2 videos have ended with, that was fun, I'm going to do that again. I actually had fun doing this. I'm going to do it again the next time I do this, because there will be a next time. I'm not going to say that this time because that's not how I feel, and I wouldn't lie to you. Unless this video happens to blow up, then this is probably the content I'll make forever. And ever. And ever. Hope you enjoyed, and if you have watched all the way through, thank you. I actually do appreciate that. It does mean something to me. Alright, that's enough of that. Bye guys! Now the fake fans are gone. This is a little treat I've planted for anyone who really did stay till the end. Here's my secret talent. I could do the alphabet backwards.
Wow!
Don't believe me? ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJRHGFEDCBA. Anyway, goodbye for real now.